Well, with me now is Dan Centers. He is a Vice President of Distribution with Marani Brands Incorporated. MRIB is their stock symbol. Dan, good to see you again.
Good to see you, Don.
Well, Dan, you have obviously been doing your job because your CEO was on the program last week, Margaret Aero, and she announced that the Marani brand vodka is going to be in Costco club stores in Southern California. That is a huge development.
You are correct. A while back, we made a presentation. 2 weeks ago, we got the green light that Marani has been authorized in Costco. Last week, even better news, we're going to be in 12 clubs here in Southern California. This week, as we speak, we've already received the purchase order. Our distributor is making arrangements to make the delivery to the distribution center. And then from there, Costco will distribute to the 12 clubs in Southern California. I'm really hoping timing is really tight to be on the shelf before the Memorial Day weekend.
Well, what's really interesting about Costco is that their Costco members are some of the more valuable customer bases in retail. And so to get your product in there, that is such a significant accomplishment. It must be great feeling for the company.
Oh, it's huge. Costco is one of those, I want to say, top tier retailers with their members, are great followers. Costco is, like I said, it's up there, and to be in Costco, we're very fortunate. We're very excited, and the possibilities, it's amazing.
So you should be getting a raise here pretty soon.
I hope so.
Pulling that deal off. Now, of course, in addition to Costco here in Southern California, as you mentioned, the distribution now is up to 6 states.
Correct.
And I think you mentioned last time you were on the program that you're still working and jumping through all the hoops in New York State. Any progress there?
New York, we're probably about a week away.
Really?
Followed up with our distributor last week, and paperwork's in within the state. We should be hearing pretty shortly here.
Now, how must this feel? We've been talking to your company now for about 4 or 5 months.
Correct.
And we've seen all kinds of different progress. We've seen international distribution contracts. We know that a container from Romania is on its way out here right now, or Armenia, I guess,
Correct.
is on its way out here right now.
Yes.
With Costco, if you go through this 12 club test as you're anticipating, and I can't imagine because it is a quality product, it moves on to the next stage and next stage. Do you anticipate maybe going national with Costco?
That will be the next step, is once we get through the test, we will expand to more clubs in Southern California. Then we can move into San Diego, Northern California, and then make a corporate presentation for a national program with Costco across the country and possibly international with Costco.
I mean, being in California alone is significant because California by itself is the 8th largest economy in the world. Are you concerned even a little bit that you could keep up with the demand that this could create?
No. When Margaret was back in Armenia about a month ago, a few weeks ago, that's what we're preparing for. We're going out as a national brand. We're not going to be a small boutique brand. We're going after everybody, Costco's, the major retailers around the country, East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, and we'll be ready to go.
Well, I mean, and again, I don't mean to keep harping on Costco, but being a Costco member myself, well, who isn't a Costco member? Right? I mean, but you only see quality brands in there. I mean, it's as you said, you're going after being a national brand, and that's the kind of things that they go after.
Oh, Costco is very selective. They don't bring in any product. They're very due diligent when they bring in products. Basically, a pallet or a bottle is very what they call high-end real estate. They don't want something that's going to sit on the shelf. Their consumers are looking for something, whether it's a seasonal item or a permanent item. So they're very selective on what they bring in and make sure it's a quality product for their members.
What is the term of the Southern California test phase? Is there 90 days, 120 days? Have they told you that yet?
No, we've got the product will be rolled out, and then from there we will monitor sales into stores, work with their buying team, and match the expansion into further clubs.
Now, one of your distribution points in Costa Mesa, California, High Times, keeps selling out of the product. I imagine you're looking for the same kind of results at Costco.
Definitely. With High Times, when we launched the brand with High Times, a lot of it was via the internet. Now we're noticing it's being pulled off the shelf. So we do have traction from people across the country buying online and the local people here in Southern California going into High Times and asking for Marani.
Well, once again, Marani Brands Incorporated, MRIB is their stock symbol. Dan, every time someone comes in here and talks about this company, the story just seems to get better and better. Congratulations.
Thank you, Don. I appreciate it.